What is up, guys? It's Razor. And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age for the PS4. In the previous episode, we took on Garuda, and we also went back and got some more items in the Ogre against the Sansi and the Nami against the Sansi. In this episode, we're going to explore the Tomb of Raithwall. So I'm right here outside the tomb. Before we go inside there, though, let's go ahead and spend our license points. Since we have a bunch that we need to spend. See. Oh yeah, definitely want to get that swiftness right there. I think that's the second swiftness for Baldier, yeah. Right there is his other one. Or no, 3. He has 3, that's right. Okay, now for Fran, we want to work our way over here, I think. Yeah, there's her swiftness over there. Might as well grab that as well. Then for Bosch, working my way down this way. Grab his first swiftness. I think does he only have 1 or 2? Yeah, he only has 1. Yeah, foe breakers only get 1 of them, I think. And then Ash is a bunch of points because she had the golden amulet equipped. Might as well grab that. Don't need it. I'll go ahead and get her Heaven's Wrath as well. There we go. For Pinello, let's see. I guess I'll have to learn balance. Yeah, she already has her quickening, her first quickening, so she doesn't need her second one yet. So I'll wait on that. Alright, so we're good to go. I do want to give the golden amulet to somebody else, though. Oh, I already got it on Pinello. Okay, never mind. I already gave it to somebody else. It was on Ash. But I gave it to Pinello. I'll give the tippet to somebody else. Let's see. I'll give the tippet to Ash. Booster EXP. I'm also going to put her in the party as well as soon as I get in here. Actually, for this boss battle, I'm going to go all offensive, actually. With Balthier, Vaughn, and Bosch. I'm definitely not going to be using 4 times speed in this area. Well, I will later, but not for the beginning part here. Okay. It's boss time. Against the demon wall. This is the first battle against it. You have to battle it twice. The first battle's a lot harder because you're on a time limit. Well, both battles you're on a time limit, but it's a lot easier in the second battle.
We better decide fast.
Because you have more time. Alright, so first things first, dispel tunic. Or dispel moat, whatever. To get haste off of it. Okay, I got slow on it, good. Alright, so the thing zapped all my, Okay. Pinello sent to the void, so I have to switch parties. Let's get her out of there and get Fran in there. And just start wailing on it. Come on, wail it down. Beat it down, guys. Almost got it. Come on. Almost at the end, too. Hurry up. Yes, got it. Just in time. That was so close. Yeah, so that battle's a DPS check. If you're not fast, you automatically die. But if you manage to beat that particular demon wall, you can unlock a weapon later in this place. So that's very nice. It's a pretty powerful weapon, too. If you come over here, you can activate this over here now. After you defeat the boss. On the PS2 version, you have access to Berserk at this point in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So on the PS2 version, what I did was I just gave Bosch Berserk with an axe equipped, and Bosch just destroyed that thing on the PS2 version. For those of you who don't already know, if you get haste and Berserk on one character in this game, it is really good. Especially if you have swiftness as well. Now let's get Ash in the party. Actually, let's get all my female characters in the party, actually. Because they're the lowest level right now. Let's go back here to get rid of the Doom. And also revive Pinello as well. And there we go. Now we can go examine that thing over here. See what it does. Touch the jewel. Huh. Maybe we gotta do that later. Yeah, maybe we gotta do it later. Okay, we'll come back. Let's make our way over this way. Ancient door. And it's boss time again.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
And whatever you do, don't do 4 times speed in any of these demon wall battles either. That's a bad idea. So for this particular battle, you can use these altars of contemplations, and you could basically get stop on the boss. Let's have Pinello get slow on it. I'm not going to use the altars though, because I think it's kind of cheap. Because if you could beat the first demon wall, you can beat the second demon wall. So we're just going to attack it. I'm not going to bother using the altars. It'll send someone to the void. After they get sent to the void, to switch them out for another character. And you'll eventually take it down. So yeah, the first battle is pretty hard, but the second battle is very easy. Because you get a lot more time. But I like the Demon Wall boss. That's pretty cool. How they brought it back. Because it was in Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VII as well. And I think it was in other Final Fantasies too. And then of course it's in this game right here as well. So it's kind of cool that they brought it back. Actually, it's one of my favorite bosses of the game, actually. Anyways, after I unpause, it'll go to a cutscene. So I'll just mute my mic. And there you go. Now you get the classic Final Fantasy victory fanfare again. It would be a Final Fantasy game without this right here, though. I think I mentioned that earlier in the game, too. This is classic right here. And that's one of the reasons why I like this game a lot is because of that. Like, they didn't have to put that into the game, but they did anyway. And I respect that. It's a nice touch. Anyway, now that the second demon wall is defeated, we can activate this now. Remember, you have to defeat both demon walls in order to do that. Set Fran to steal. Anyway, this is like a secret passage, as you can tell. And it leads to a pretty good weapon. But I don't think the weapon is 100% spawn, though, is the thing. Like, I don't think you're guaranteed to get the weapon, unfortunately. There, Pinella leveled up, level 22. Yeah, Ash is not even doing any damage to these things. They have a lot of defense. But Penelo's doing quite a lot. Alright, here's where you could have a chance to get the weapon or not. It doesn't. You're not always guaranteed to get it though. Like I mentioned earlier. I also want to remove that blind from Bossler as well. Yeah, these guys can get oil on you as well. Basically what they'll do is they'll get oil on you and then they'll do fire attacks. Yeah, we got escape mode, which is not the item I wanted. So we basically got to come back here and try again. Because that chest will respawn. And once it respawns, you have a chance of getting it, getting that weapon. But like I said, it's entirely random. So let's go back this way, and then we'll go back and see if it spawns this time. I gotta check Ash's equipment real quick too. Yeah, I gotta optimize her equipment. It was pretty bad. Yeah, unfortunately you have to fight the enemies over again too, but it's not a big deal. These guys are pretty easy, as you can tell. Oh, it didn't respawn. Interesting. I thought it would. I may have to reset my game then. I thought you could respawn the chest, but apparently not. Alright, let's go back then. I'll go look it up real quick just to check. If I have to, I'll just reset my game. Kind of sucks because I gotta refight the demon wall again because I didn't save it after I fought the demon wall. Unfortunately. Okay, so I was wrong. You don't actually get that sword in the Zodiac version. You get escape mode, which I got. So as long as you got the escape mode, you're good. Yeah, you don't get that sword in the Zodiac version, unfortunately. Alright, so let's head through this area. Ash used a Barber MP, holy crap. It's going to take a little while to complete this area as well. This place is pretty big. Cutscene time, I think.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your Majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Alright, so apparently Ash can hear the Dawn Shard's call. Anyway, we come back here. You can grab the map to the area. So yeah, there's two different sections. We can go east and then the south, or the north and the south. Then there's a center, the Cloister of Flame. I'm not sure what this does. I don't remember. I think it takes you back to the entrance of that place. Yeah, it takes you back to the beginning. That's what I thought. So if you want to go back and save it, you could. And then if you use it again, you can go back to where you were at before. Okay. So take whichever path you want to first. It doesn't matter which path you take first. We're going to take this path, though. And I think I'll just have Ash just attack because she's using too much of her MP. I don't really need Protecting Shell. There are traps in the area too, so we're going to need Libra. Unfortunately, none of our characters have Libra. So I'm going to have to equip a Bangle on one of them. Because I don't have to deal with traps right now. Alright, here we get to the spell. Make sure to pick that up because that's unique to this area. You can't get it anywhere else. So you got to make sure to grab that. The only place you can get it. Hey, we got more zombies. Alright, let me slow it down so I can show off the enemies. Okay, this path just leads to a dead end, it looks like. Or no, it don't. Yeah, but these enemies are called the Lizard Chimera. And they're weak to water, so Penelo just kills them in like one hit pretty much. And then here we have another new enemy. Rago? I have no idea how to pronounce that. And then these things are called just zombies. They're just regular old zombies. And now we can start doing 4 times speed again. I just didn't want to... I wanted to show off the new enemies in regular speed. Still 50 gil. I think I was supposed to activate that thing back here though. Let me go do that real quick. I don't know if you're supposed to activate this or not. Okay, so apparently we're supposed to activate that. Now we're not done here yet. Let's see, which way were we going? I think we were going this way, or no, we were going this way. Maybe we were going the other way. I can't remember. I already forgot which way we were going, guys. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Let's go back the other way. I got turned around. Yeah, this is the way we gotta go. We get 82 gil, high potion. Another high potion. Also, the music around here is very eerie as well, as you can tell. Very creepy music. Oh, here we get a flame staff. Nice. That might actually be an upgrade. Yeah, it is an upgrade, I guess. If you want attack power, I guess. But yeah, red mages use maces, so they can't really. I can't use staff of red mages, so. And I don't think there's any point to give it to Fran, because I don't have her attack anyway. I have her steal. Need to have her attack whenever she doesn't have an EMP. Alright, so there we go. We completed one half of this place. Let me go back over here, see if there's... that chest over there doesn't respawn. Okay. I kind of figured it didn't. Alright, so once you complete one half of it, just go ahead and go back to the beginning and save it and all that stuff, and then complete the other half. And I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. In the next episode, we'll complete the other half. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.